Good morning, Horse Utopians. Yes, I'm actually on the camera today. I'm back in the usual paddock that I have been doing lots of my videos in, where I've done my experimenting. This paddock hasn't been used for 2 or 3 months now, I think. I've just let it grow. I was trying to rest it because it was used a fair bit over the summer while I was sprinkling it to keep the grass alive. And then when some of the rain started coming in, must have been about March, I left the horses out and started resting it a bit more. And you can see it's come back really, really well. I hope you can see. I've got Rhodes grass, I've got Seca, Verano, Bisset Blue, and I've even got some Lucerne, if I can find it again, here. I only planted a couple of patches of Lucerne, so I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, down here. And so it's grown really, really tall. There's another type of grass here, I don't know what it's called, and I've had it here for a long time. I've asked a few people, but I'm still not 100% sure what it is. But I've got a little bit of a variety in this patch, and I'm really, really happy with it. It's come back really, really thick since the rain. But we haven't had good rain this year, as many people, and we have only had it in March, April this year, so we haven't had a good growing season either. So even though my grass has come back pretty well, because it wasn't overgrazed in most cases, where it was dead, even though there was still grass cover, it was proper dead. So I've got new bare patches because the grass just died off really, really badly, and so I suppose it's just going to take some time to come back. Anyway, I'll try and turn this camera around. There we go. My reason for the video today, here's some of the Rhodes grass. Look how tall it is. And you can see there's another patch over there behind the sprinkler. But the reason for my video today is I do have roughly 4 paddocks left for winter that haven't been grazed. The grass is growing back apart from the new bare patches. Now, what would you do? These horses have just been let in here today, so I think you know what my decision is. Would you keep, even though the grass is going to die off with frost and the dry over winter, would you keep the grass as roughage to graze later in the year? Or would you graze it now while you're getting more nutritional benefit out of it? While it's still green, I suppose there's probably higher protein in all the seed heads, although lots of the seed heads have seeded and they've fallen onto the ground, which is another really good choice. But what would you do? Would you save this grass for later when it's going to be really dry, hay is going to be harder to get, feed's going to get more expensive, but at least you're going to have roughage, whereas other people by the end of the winter season won't have roughage? Or will you use some of your green grass now, which I'm doing, and then save some paddocks for later? Let me know in the comments if you have this choice to make. Like I said, some people have still got it quite dry at their places. I don't have as much winter feed as I would normally have, so it's just about managing it. The horses are still getting locked up every night with a little bit of roughage, which is a bit of Rhodes grass hay, and they're let out during the day to graze, and this is prolonging my paddocks for up to 3 times longer. But there you go, they're quite happy because they're in a new paddock, and like I said, it's not really, really green because I have left it a bit long. As you can see, it's dying off and drying off. It's been a couple of weeks since we had about 10 mils of rain, but it's greener than it was 2 months ago. So let me know what you would do.